Created in 1967, Kano is now projected to have a population of about 20 million people, making it the most populated state in Nigeria, with combined settlements of urban and rural dwelling. Politically, Kano people are known to be liberal and home to left-wing movements led by Malam Aminu Kano, a founder of the People's Redemption Party, one of the oldest parties in Nigeria's history, which is also in the race to Kano Government House in this election. 24 years since the return of Nigeria's democracy, there is an indication of a twist in the type of politics played in Kano, which political scientists believed is dominated by three personalities who in one time or another shared a camp and continue to shift base. The famous inconclusive of last dispensation is also identified as critical in shaping the current political landscape in Kano, with more than 10 political parties in contest. The competition is seen to be tough between the ruling All Progressives Congress and the new Nigeria People's Party.
I believe it has always been the case that competition in Kano for gubernatorial election is very fierce, and no other state like Kano you go and get the same political trade. But our prayer, as I said earlier, is that things will be all right and that people will freely go and cast their votes, and at the end of the day, the electoral umpire will actually approach the electoral process with some decorum.
Economically, however, Kano is considered to be the commercial nerve center of northern Nigeria. The economy of the state is supported by commerce, industry, mines, and agriculture. Blessed with large water bodies that was anchored around the Kano irrigation scheme, the state has agricultural potentials enough to feed itself and export the surplus to other states. Large market and industries are also enough to provide the required jobs and tax that can support the state to stay afloat despite the economic challenges.
Our peers are trailing far behind us. Kano has made great initiatives to ensure that it is able to maintain its contribution and continue to increase it over the years. Today, we account for the largest grains market in Africa, which brings the contribution that we do of one of the non-oil exports, which is sesame, that has been in excess of 70% from that market alone.
Although monocultural, Kano is described as a melting pot because of the hospitality of its people, which accommodates people from diverse ethnic groups that live in Kano and now consider it as home away from home.
Sabon Gari is just like a small Nigeria because virtually all ethnic groups in Nigeria are present in Sabon Gari. And when you go to the metropolis of Kano, Kano metropolis, right close to the Emir's palace, you have people of different ethnic groups living together in peace and harmony, which is largely due to the accommodative and welcoming tendency or culture of the people of Kano.
As the oldest city on the southern Sahara, Kano is blessed with a lot of tourism potentials, which experts say can generate income for the state, with 5 emirate councils led by the Emir of Kano, Aminu Ado Bayero. The palaces alone are considered as tourist sites in addition to other monuments. In Kano, Aminu Umar, NTA News.